having a little smile there with Derek McKenzie. Let's get to hockey here. Big matchup. Panthers are 6-0. Bruins come in at 3-1. Linus Ullmark gets the calling goal for Boston, off to a very good start to his Bruins career. Has spent his entire career before this with Buffalo. Ullmark won his first 2 games and has only allowed 4 goals. On the other side, Sergei Bobrovsky has matched his career best to start a season with 4 straight wins. He also did it in 2017. He's #1 in the NHL at even strength save percentage. And this will be the case a lot tonight. Patrice Bergeron, Alexander Barkov, head-to-head in the middle. Second divisional game for the Panthers so far this season. They already beat Tampa 4-1. And Barkov starts it off with a face-off win. This puck quickly pops into the Bruins bench. So with that, we get to our Papa John's key ingredients tonight, Randy.
Well, the Panthers, they want that puck possession. That'll be a key factor. How do you do that? You've got to win those draws, get possession of that puck. Bruins are a strong face-off team up the middle. At Oct.27, he'll be challenged here tonight. And Panthers defense, they need to pressure the Bruins in the neutral zone. Hold that blue line, so the defensemen, they need to stand up.
Boston last played on Sunday, a 4-3 win over San Jose. Panthers coming off the 5-3 win over Arizona here on Monday. Weegar cut it off at the net. Pastrnak put it out in front, bounces around, and Duclair got a lead pass cross ice for Verhaeghe. It bounces in over the Boston line, now clear to center. David Pastrnak, he and Marchand have points in all 4 Bruins games. Verhaeghe breaks in, hands it to Barkov. Riley cross-checking him a few times. Verhaeghe put it towards the front of the net, steered away. DeBrusk gets to center. Battle at the line. Forsling got it out. Forsling and Gudas here, Randy, early in the season have really been an excellent pair for the Panthers.
Well, especially killing penalties. And the Panthers, they've gotten a little bit more discipline over the last couple of games and not given the opposition 6, 7, 8 power plays. But yeah, they've good communication, good chemistry.
Here comes Bennett off the feed from Huberdeau. Bennett's taken down into the goaltender, and the net dislodged as well.
Yeah, Bennett looked like he thought that he had a lane to cut in around the defenseman, and that's a big collision right there. Ullmark goes flying, the net off its moorings. There's a cross-ice saucer pass. And really, Bennett, Clifton had a good positioning on him, and I'm not sure, Bennett, if he sees that video later, he'll say, oh boy, I should have gone around behind the net. Start crashing in the nets. That's where injuries happen, when players are traveling at that speed. And Bennett had a couple assists versus Arizona in the Panthers' last win.
22 points in 16 regular season games as a Panther for Sam Bennett. Unbelievable. Me and Huberdeau together. Here's a shot from up high. Oh, and Ekblad goes down. Oh boy. That one caught him right in the face.
Oh goodness. You don't like to see that. Any athlete. These players standing in front of the net, and defenseman can shoot that puck. Here it is. There's the deflection. It goes straight up. Yep, goes straight up. Ekblad had no opportunity.
Ooh.
It looked like it hit, the majority hit the face mask, but still the velocity of that shot.
Draw in the Panther zone. Lostarinen's line out there along with Reinhart and Marchment. Here's a shot stopped by Bobrovsky, picked up by Gudas. Sends it ahead. Couldn't connect with Reinhart. Same lineup for the Panthers except the goaltender. Spencer Knight was the winner on Monday against Arizona. Bobrovsky back in tonight. Charlie Coyle reaching for the puck, couldn't get to it. Marchment does. Reinhart to center. He knows goaltender Linus Ullmark well. They spent the last 6 years together as teammates in Buffalo. Good hit by Marchment on the forecheck. Puck bounces in front. Up to the line it goes. Montour for Connaughton. He holds. This is Reinhart. Connaughton again. Reinhart will cycle it down the corner for Marchment. Joe Thornton now on the ice against the team that drafted him way back in 1997. Penalty coming up here. And it looks like it's going to be on the Panthers.
Yeah, neutral zone penalty. It's going to be a holding call.
3-17, minor for holding.
Mason Marchment's going to go to the penalty box. A little too aggressive, and you'll see here the puck. Well, this is where he grabs right there. As soon as you take your one hand off the stick and you reach around and grab the opponent by either the jersey or the arm, the officials are going to call it.
Well, the Panther penalty kill has been excellent of late. Last 4 games are at 93%. Barkov begins with Lostereen, and Anton Lundell still out of the Panther lineup, a second straight game with an upper body injury, day to day. May join the team on the road trip this weekend. Bergeron for the Bruins. Now Taylor Hall gets a touch. Hall's got 5 points in the 4 games already. McAvoy's shot goes wide, carries to Pasternak. Fired it in front. Now the shot by Pasternak, and Bobrovsky, as he has been early this season, Randy, in perfect position there to make the save.
Yeah, he's anticipating. He knows that Pasternak's over on that face-off dot right at the top. You see him on the right side of your screen, and he just... The one thing about the Bruins power play is they don't hang on to that puck very long. It's off their stick. They find an open man, they bounce it around the outside, and then hope to pull one of the Panthers out of position and give a good shooting lane.
A good face-off win there by Bennett on the penalty kill. He and Huberdeau paired up now. Bruins haven't had that many power play chances. This is their 10th on the season. Scored a couple of goals. Only the 4th or the 5th game now for Boston so far. Marchand in behind for Taylor Hall. Stick by Weegar, put it to the boards. Now the scramble is on. Hall sends it around. Marchand gets it through to McAvoy. Centering feed for Bergeron, tipped away. Aaron Ekblad is back now on the Panther bench, so that's good to see. After taking the puck in the face, Panthers looking to go shorthanded. Huberdeau with Bennett. Huberdeau sends it ahead, just out of the reach of Bennett. Huberdeau took a big hit from McAvoy. Every time the two of them get free, 9 and 11 in red, it gets exciting.
Yeah, that had potential for a possible shorthanded breakaway.
Yeah, it's a big play by McAvoy to throw the hit at Huberdeau. Bobrovsky with a save there on Grzelcyk. Eric Hall, the one-time Panther. Over to Riley. His shot. Save Bobrovsky. It's loose in the blue paint. And Luostarinen picks it up. Bobrovsky again comes up big for the Panthers to keep it scoreless.
Well, as I said in the open, this key saves at critical times in the game. Although it's early, it's shorthanded, and he had to come up with not 1 but 2 excellent saves.
Stopped all 4 shots he saw in that Boston power play, were even strength, and Barkov leads the rush. Into the Boston zone for Duclair. Barkov chipped it towards the net between the legs. Bodies go down behind the net. Duclair trying to dig it out from under McAvoy. And now Hall away with it for the Bruins. There's Ekblad back on the ice. Swings it out to center, but stolen away. Lazar has to wait for teammates to get onside, though. Picked up by Lazar. Duclair tucks it ahead for Sam Reinhart. Reinhart dumps in. He gives chase with Carlo. Lazar, a body along with Joe Thornton. Thornton, Vetrano, and Hornquist. Scored a couple of goals in the game on Monday in the win over Arizona. Going back to late last season, the Panthers have now won 12 straight regular season games. We'll have more on that in our first intermission. And amazingly, they've scored at least 4 goals a game in all 12 games.
Let's go back to the Bruins power play and Sergei Bobrovsky. He's front and center. There's with this deflection. Look at Bobrovsky, sees it at the last second, stays low, and then this one here, the one save, and then He is so good at just bouncing around. Sticks that right leg out there and then flops back to cover the ice. And there you see the result of that slap shot right to the face mask.
Marchment fires out of his own zone with a puck. And Reinhart will shoot in. Osterinen after it. Here's Marchment. Poked off his stick. And the Bruins with a nice breakout there. Bergeron sends it towards the net. And Bobrovsky will hold it. Early on, FLA Live Arena. Undefeated Panthers trying to run the record to 7-0. Scoreless early. At FLA Live Arena tonight. Let's get to our Taco Bell take, Randy.
Well, there's the captain. He got 2 goals on the season, and he's getting pretty close to the franchise goal leader, and that's Olli Jokinen. He's 5 behind. I think it's just a formality, and especially this year, that he will be the all-time. But he's got Huberdeau on his tail.
Yeah,
does Alexander Barkov.
Yep. They're at the top of most of the categories, and they will be there, the ones they're not yet. Aaron Ekblad tonight playing his 500th NHL game.
Well, with the 8-year contract extension for Alexander Barkov.
Yeah, do the math, right?
You do the math, yeah. It'll be games, points, goals, assists. Well, maybe not assists with Huberdeau.
Yeah, we'll see, yeah. Barkov signed up for the rest of the decade.
Here's that #1 line for the Bruins, and see how the Panthers handle them defensively.
Sent in front, redirected just wide by Bergeron. And rolled to the boards. Bergeron is there to pick it up. Steal by Ekblad. Up the wall. And Barkov pushes it out to center. Carries down the wing, but the player was already over the line, so call is offside. Get your 50-50 tickets now. Download the FLA Live app or visit FLAPanthers5050.com and purchase. The winner will be chosen in the 3rd period.
It's going to be interesting to see for Joel Quenneville here tonight if he's going to be rolling, he loves to roll those 4 lines, 6 defense, get everybody in, try and even out as best he can the ice time. But against a team like the Boston Bruins, what will dictate that he doesn't is obviously if the Panthers get behind. But you'll see he likes to reward players that he feels that have that mojo going in the game.
Coyle protecting the puck, swinging it right into the blue paint. Tip it after it, and he clears, and Bennett on the move. Huberdeau is up with him. Bennett moves in, the shot high over the net. Good hit there by Huberdeau. Now picked up by Forbort. Meanwhile, it's Bennett, and Tippett in on the forecheck. Taylor Hall looking to clear and does dump it to center. Studnicka breaks down the wing against Forsling. Oh, the drop pass. Gudas took a big hit there. Clifton, who heads to the bench, throwing the body. Bruins have had 9 of the 10 shots on goal here early on. 5 of those were on that power play. Panthers lost it at center. DeBrusk. And now Haula sends it around. Riley with a shot, blocked and stolen by Joe Thornton. Now it's Jumbo Joe moving in. The feed to Montour, the shot saved by Ullmark. The rebound was there. The Bruins able to clear it out. Good low shot with a rebound right off the pads for Montour. Montour, another one like Sam Reinhart, was teammates with Ullmark in Buffalo. Ostereinen's line now comes on for the Panthers. Ullmark moves it around the boards. Osterinen able to steer it towards Marchment. Clifton behind his own net. Knocked off his stick. Osterinen battles Nosek. Clifton trying to get it out of there and does.
Not a lot of room, not a lot of time for the Panthers, I've noticed so far in this first period, and make some offensive plays. Those gaps are really close. The Bruins have taken away a lot of opportunities by their positioning right now.
Nosek, feed back to the point. Now McAvoy gathers it in. The back pass and the shot wide from Pasternak. Verhaeghe scoops it up for the Panthers. Speeds through center. In over the line. Verhaeghe gets through the traffic, and then it's picked away by Pastrnak. Marchand breaks in, and there's Bobrovsky. Way out of the crease to make that save.
Let's go back to probably the best scoring chance the Panthers had. It was on the fast rush. You see, here's Bennett on his horse. Now he's on the offside, and then he tries to go short side, and then there's the big collision that involved Radko Gudas. And then the last save on Marchand for Sergei Bobrovsky. Just gobbles it up.
Kicks that one out as well. Bobrovsky on target here early. Verhaeghe comes the other way for the Panthers. Cuts to the middle. Duclair will glove it down, but Grzelcyk takes over. Verhaeghe and Duclair on him, and the Panthers win the puck battle. Barkov tucked it over to the boards. But Pastrnak there for the Bruins. Out to center. Panthers stole it away. Good work by Duclair and Verhaeghe. Midway through this first period, Uyghur will wait for the change. The Bennett line on the ice. Here comes Bennett. Turns, steers it wide. Owen Tippett will give it back through Bennett, though. Huberdeau closing quickly on Riley. Good hit by Gudas on Hall, and the Panthers hold it in momentarily anyway. Carlo. Riley again. Bennett with a steal. And he's met by Coyle. And Hall finally clears. Gudas gave him a good shot, as he did. Forsland under heavy pressure from Studnicka. Coyle puts it towards the front of the net, and it goes in! Oh, Charlie Coyle's little backhand deflected home, and the Bruins get the first goal.
I'm not quite sure if that went off of Bobrovsky or Owen Tippett, but an unfortunate event right there. Thrown out in front. There's Tippett. Yeah, it did go off of him, and then off of Bobrovsky and off the post and dribbled over. Here, we'll get a good look at it this way. Yep. That's a double deflection and in the back of the net.
Well, the bounce was good for the Bruins, but give Jack Studnicka the credit. He was in on the forecheck and forced the turnover to allow Coyle to even get it there. So after 5 consecutive games of the Panthers scoring first to start the season, they've now trailed the last 2. Montour taken back by Kuhlman for the Bruins. Chipped on goal, and Bobrovsky makes the save on DeBrusk. Boston out strong tonight here in South Florida. And Coyle has him up 1-0.
To the Boston Bruins. Now, there are very few people who work harder in the entire sport of hockey than the head equipment manager. And tonight, the Panthers head equipment manager, Teddy Richards, is celebrating his 1,500 pro game. That is a major milestone. He started back in 2002 in the AHL, moved up to Pittsburgh in 2013, where he was a part of the 2016 Stanley Cup championship team. And he's now in his 5th season here with the Cats. And to thank him for all his hard work, the team presented him with a nice plaque, but also, and more importantly, a very fancy grill. And I don't know much about grilling, but this was top of the line. It sounds like if you need some barbecue in this summer, you got to go to Teddy Richards. But congratulations to him on an amazing milestone.
Yeah, that barbecue that I saw, that barbecue that they presented to Teddy, and that is a very, very fancy, and I know he will enjoy that.
Now the Panthers getting outplayed early by Boston. Coyle is 2nd of the year from Studnicka. As the Bruins on top 1-0.
Yeah, well, and I think it's safe to say, Goldie, the Bruins have a little bit more snap in their step to start this game, and they have taken away opportunities by the Panthers with keeping their feet moving. They've been in on the forecheck.
Panthers work it up the wall, but not out. Gudas will try on the backhand. This time it's the center. Losterinen picks it up. Marchman flips it to the end boards. Marchman and Losterinen trying to get physical, provide a little spark, but DeBrusk dumps it the other way. Reinhart lost it, but Forsling clears the slot. It's really the first time this year, Andy, in 7 games, we've had a stretch like this for this long where the Panthers have been outplayed.
Yeah, not a lot of sustained pressure by the Panthers so far. It's been a little bit one and done, and when they do dump it in, the Bruins defense are right there as an example, just snapping that puck and putting it on the tape, and away they go the other way.
Lazar after the loose puck. Montour sent it up the boards, cut off by Nosek. Taken away by Joe Thornton. He'll pop it ahead. Hornquist on the shoot-in. Olmark slowed it down. Carlo hit by Thornton, but he got it ahead. And Naughton will hammer it right back into the Bruin zone. Lazar pressured by Barkov. Carlo moved it quickly. Ekblad feeds it to center. Bruins had a little mix-up there on the bench, but they're okay as far as how many men were on. Duclair feeds it back. It came out of the zone, so it's offside. Now, the Panthers, one of 4 undefeated teams left in the NHL. They're the only one that are 6-0, and this is the first time in NHL history we've had 4 teams start the season at least 5-0. Edmonton is in action tonight, taking on the Flyers.
And all 4 teams that you see on that screen have been so impressive. Carolina's off to a great start. They are tough to play against. Edmonton with McDavid, the best player in the world. And St. Louis, a little bit of a surprise, but strong team game. And Craig Berube and his coaching staff have prepared that team. And it's nice to have Tarasenko back as well.
Yeah, demanded a trade, but looks great so far this season, scoring goals. Here comes Pastrnak. Speaking of goals, great move to get in, and he shoots wide. Oh, David Pastrnak putting on a show, but couldn't finish it off. The Panthers the other way, trying to answer. Verhaeghe fires it in. Close call there. Stretch pass. And it was touched with a high stick.
Oh boy, you got to play the body on David Pastrnak, and Mackenzie Weegar had a quick lesson on the reasons why. He is shifty. Looked like that he just lost control of the puck. He was trying to make a move. He just not quite sure. No finish there. And fortunate for the Panthers, but what a nifty play there by David Pastrnak.
Off the face-off, it's Forsling. Getting one towards the net, saved by Olmark through the traffic. Bennett on the rebound, gives to Huberdeau. Fights through the stick check of Coyle and puts it behind the Boston net. Studnicka sends it ahead. Montour keeps in, quick shot, blocked at the cage. Never got to Olmark. And now the Bruins able to clear. Bobrovsky behind the net, had it taken away. Covering the front, though, was Bennett. He's under heavy pressure. Montour nicely gets it ahead. Huberdeau for Bennett. Nice move to get free. Forsling. Shot blocked by the stick of Clifton. Reinhart now on the ice after it. He's checked by Coyle. Reinhart, great effort, gets it to Marchment, who shoots and scores! Great effort by Reinhart to set up Marchment. We're tied at 1.
Didn't look like much was going to happen on this play. Reinhart was in the offensive zone all by himself. The Panthers were trying to make a line change, and Mason Marchment came off the bench. Here he comes in. There you see him, number 17. And Reinhart, good positioning, protecting that puck, and just throws it in the skating lane. He saw Marchment come right down the barrel and then just picked the corner. Look at the reaction there, Mason Marchment.
His first of the year. He's the 13th Panther already to have a goal. Reinhart gets another point. Great effort to set it up. He's got a 5-game point streak, and that is a big one. After all that time of the Bruins controlling play, the Panthers are even. Kevin Connaughton back in his own zone. Now the crowd buzzing here at FLA Live Arena. Connaughton dumps in. He gets after it behind the net. Marchment throws the body. And now the whistle as players get together. Net was dislodged. Marchment in the middle of it.
Kevin Connaughton there, end-to-end rush. Decides to flip it in, and all that momentum, just keep going. The only mistake he made is he knocked the net off its moorings while they were trying to retrieve the puck behind the Bruins goal.
Forsling got the other assist on the goal. Forsling now has 5 assists on the season already.
Yeah, that was an important goal for the Panthers because not much right was going in the way of the Panthers. So they tied up here.
5:21 to go in the first. 1-1. Panthers and Bruins tonight here in South Florida. 1-1 game. Let's open up the Baptist Health Virtual Vault. In 2015, on this day, Roberto Luongo picked up his 404th career win. He passed Grant Fuhr for 9th place all time. Luongo finished up with 489, 4th on the all-time list. And now working in the Panthers hockey operations, doing a great job on Bill Zito's staff. There's a look at Lou. Number retired, only player number retired in Panther history.
I asked Lou, I said, now that you're retired, you got to come out and skate and play with the alumni. And he goes, are you kidding me? I could barely play the last couple of games in the NHL. If you want me to come out and get rest? We're going to convince him, though. We're going to get the pads on him.
You may have to find him a fee if you're going to get him back out there. Not a great present, but, you know, he's just getting started. Future in front office. Helping running team. Home here in South Florida with the Luongo family. Great to always see him around. McAvoy at the point, shoots, deflected over the net. Kuhlman got a stick on him. Ekblad has to turn back with Kuhlman on his back, but he fires ahead and the Panthers get the clear. It will deflect into the Florida bench.
Man, you see how aggressive the Bruins are in the forecheck. They'll take some chances and have 2 and even possibly 3 forwards trying to retrieve that puck. And if the Panthers, the recipe for against that is defensemen hustle back, get in your own zone, and if you don't have a decision or an option to put it on a forward stick, you got to rattle it off the glass and take that pressure off.
Bruins win the draw. Nosek stripped away by Thornton. Lazar trying to turn it back. It's Joe Thornton again. And now Montour on the clear. Hornquist got a stick on it, but Toronto will backhand in. Riley with the pass. Barlow's lead feed too far, and it's, they wave off the icing. I thought Connaughton had a step there, but they wave it off. Lazar puts it on goal, save Bobrovsky. Riley shoots, blocked by Connaughton. Nosek on the loose puck. Toronto separated him from it. So the Bruins have picked it right back up after the Marchment goal. Pasternak left it blindly at the point, dangerous, but the Bruins able to hold it in. Gudis swats it ahead for Duclair. Trying to dig it off the wall. Meanwhile, the Bruins closed on him. Duclair again. Nice feed for Verhaeghe. Settles the puck down and moves in and shoots. Blocked away. Verhaeghe again. And he is relentless on that puck. Duclair with 4 goals already on this season. Forsling over to Gudis. Deflected out to center, though. Gudis pinning it to the boards. Pasternak able to work it free. Gudis hustles back. Forsling had to go off his stick. Look out. Marchand. Forsling recovered. Now he's battling Studnicka. And Forsling gets it ahead for Huberdeau. Tippett had it roll away. And again, the Bruins able to move right back in. Good hit by Bennett on Marchand as he dumped in. Bennett all the way back defensively. Up the boards for Tippett. Taylor Hall keeps it alive for Boston.
That's where the Bruins are so strong, keeping those pucks in at the offensive blue line. Panthers have to be extra careful.
Taylor Hall spins, puts it out in front, big save! Bobrovsky robs Studnicka to keep it tied.
Again, those quick, small, short passes by the Bruins are handcuffing the Panthers defensively. Put the brakes on there. There's a centering pass, and that's all it takes is just that half second. And Bobrovsky is forced to make his 14th save of the period.
Along the wall, Weegar along with Marchment. And the Bruins keep in again. Well, they have been tough here in this opening period. Carlo shoots. That's blocked by Losterinen, who now tracks it down. Fires it ahead of center. Marchment breaks in against Ullmark. Couldn't get a shot away as Riley closed on him. Mason Marchment has the Panther goal and nearly had a chance there.
Well, what happened was one of the Bruin defenseman had broken his stick and had to go back to the bench. And that's what opened up a brief chance for the Panthers with some open ice.
Panthers reset now late in the first period. Montour sends it in the zone. And that puck off the glass and out of play.
Brandon Montour. And there you see the goal scorer, Mason Marchment. Another active shift for him. He's always in the fray, as they like to say. And the physicality, forechecking, trying to cause turnovers. He's fun to watch.
Yeah, great story. Kind of came out of nowhere last year. And he's producing points, this year. Goal and 3 assists already.
Yeah, points in 3 of the last 4 games for Mason Marchment.
Thornton popped it deep in the Boston zone. Forward moved it around quickly. Coleman stepped up, was Weegar, and the Panthers have possession. Boston had the only power play, came early on. Now Anthony Duclair losing it at center, though, to Lazar. Weegar on the backhand to center ice for Duclair. He'll give to Barkov. Watched by McAvoy. Barkov puts it in behind the net. Duclair is there. Up high it goes for Weegar. Shovels it over to Ekblad, but it comes out of the zone. Panthers have not had a lot of time and space with the puck here. Boston's done a good job defensively. Grzelcyk leads the rush. Bobrovsky moved it over to Weegar. Duclair sends it ahead. Here comes Sam Bennett against Carlo. Bennett cuts to the middle of the ice. Back pass. Huberdeau moving in. Huberdeau in front for Duclair. Couldn't get a shot away. Less than 10 seconds to go. Ekblad back for Huberdeau. Bennett's got to get it to the net quickly. He does, and it's a glove save. And that'll do it for the first.
Yeah, the Panthers are in for a battle here tonight. The Bruins have come to play. Their physicality and scoring chances. Sergei Bobrovsky with 14 saves in an opening period.
South Florida Honda Dealer intermission report is ahead. Mason Marchment has his first goal of the season. We'll hear from him. Have all the highlights of that opening period. And the Panthers, between last year and this year, are riding a 12-game regular season winning streak. First battle this season with the Bruins. It's been a tough first period. We are tied at 1. Florida Panthers. The Cats trying to start the season 7-0 and become only the 14th team in NHL history to do that. But Randy, they are in a battle tonight. The Boston Bruins have been hard on the puck throughout the first period.
Yeah, the Panthers, this is probably the first game of the season where they just don't have the majority of the puck and making decisions with that puck when they do have it. Here, the Panthers trying to come out of their own zone. Here's what Gustav Forsing's looking at. Not much there, and as you can imagine, if you try and risky pass, you'll turn it over. The other thing that's impressed me is the Bruins, their defensemen moving that puck quick. Here, the Panthers dump it in. Look at how quickly the Bruins hustle back, short little pass, and they put it on the stick of one of their forwards, and then up the ice they come. That happened time and time again in that first period. So, the Panthers, the Bruins, they won 12 of 19 face-offs in that first period. that needs improvement, and I think the Panthers have a little bit more of their giddy up here in the second period and be the quicker team, and they'll fare fine. They had a couple of quality scoring chances towards the end of that first period, but what a huge goal by Mason Marchment to tie it up.
Aerial coverage tonight is provided by Goodyear. Every breakaway is a chance to show off your drive. Goodyear, more driven. Beautiful shots high above South Florida and FLA Live Arena. Sergei Bobrovsky was really good in that opening period. 14 saves for him. Here's a look at Linus Ullmark. Didn't have a lot of action.
No, he didn't. He's made 4 saves on 5 shots. And that's where the Panthers see if they can get back. They can get back to playing Panther hockey, which is puck possession and attacking.
Bruins have the advantage at 63% in the faceoff circle the first, and they move in 2-on-1, but they're offside. Marchand barking at the linesman, didn't like the call.
Well, that's one of the realities of a team that's starting 6-0. The Bruins came in knowing that the Panthers are flying high, and they were discussing that in that locker room. Hey, we might have to play the best game of the season right here if we're going to try and steal 2 points. And the way they came out, they came out with a lot of urgency.
Duclair, nice little feed for Hagen. Back for Duclair. He'll break down low, put the brakes on, but again, Bergeron was right there. They're not giving him the time. Got to unload that puck quickly. Pasternak to the dump in. Ekblad one-hands it around. And then Barkov gets it up the boards. Here comes Barkov to center. Ekblad up in the rush. Duclair's got it now, moving in. Duclair fires, glove saved by Ullmark.
That's where the Panthers, they want to come up, and you see Ekblad on this rush by the Panthers. It was a partial 4-on-2, and Florida flying over there. And here's Duclair just eyeing his options, and he smartly, though, take the shot. See Ekblad right there. If there's a rebound right at the side of the net.
Tippett, try to get to it. Diving attempt. This puck sent all the way down. It's icing.
Interesting that these two teams, you see Ekblad there, took a shot in the first period that went off his face mask and still cut him below the right eye there in the cheek.
Remarkable with Ekblad between last season, when he did play, got hurt, and the start of this season. He's played half a year, 41 games. He's on pace for 28 goals. That's a boatload for a defenseman. He was tied for first in the league when he got hurt last year, and is tied for first now with the 3 early on. Look out, a turnover. Well, the Bruins are offside.
Well, coming into tonight's game, the Panthers, they had put up 27 goals in their 6 games, all wins, only giving up 12. You add that together, and they're the NHL leaders in goal differential at +15. You see Carolina right behind them, and Edmonton, St. Louis. All 4 of those teams are still undefeated.
DeBrusk along the boards in the Panther zone, taken away by Tippett, and Bennett feeds it ahead. Montour try to sweep it to Huberdeau, but it comes all the way back on goal. Owen Tippett now catches up to the loose puck at center ice. Centering feed, he's got Bennett. That goes wide. Huberdeau off the end boards, misses high. Oh, great rush there by the Bennett line. Got Montour and Forsling out there on the ice together now. Here's Studnicka, who set up the first Bruins goal.
Yeah, that's the second odd man rush that the Panthers have had and resulted in scoring chances.
Reinhart breaks in over the line. Reinhart puts it in front. They score again! Sam Reinhart sets up 2 of them. And Lusterina gives the Panthers the lead.
Go to the net, young man, and you'll get rewarded with your first goal of the season. Another beautiful play by Sam Reinhart. Remember, he set up the original goal there. He hangs on to it, waits. Loisterinen's on his knees. That's some coordination, and get his stick on it. He was knocked down just before that, and it goes right through Ullmark. Panthers have their first lead.
The Panthers get another first-timer. Loisterinen's first of the year. Florida has 14 different goal scorers already. That's tied for the most in the league with the Penguins and Wild. Reinhart set them both up. And another night, and every night it seems like it's a different line on this team that steps up. Tonight it's been this line that's still on the ice. Here comes Loisterinen again, charging in. He shoots, save up high, rebound in front. Oh, and Marchman's pass was through Reinhart, or else he would have had half an open net. Montour back at his own zone has it stolen away. Once again, another night with the Panthers at some point in the game are behind, but not for long. They've erased those deficits very quickly this season in the games they have trailed. Now Nosek, centering pass. Loose puck. Oh, Bobrovsky, an incredible save on Marchand. Wow. Verhaeghe hustles down, but not quick enough. It's icing. Oh, it's picked up here in the second period.
Well, we'll look back if the Panthers win this hockey game. That save on Marchand will be played a number of times. Look at how that puck right on his stick, and Bobrovsky, he wasn't fooled with the traffic going out in front of him. See, he just keeps his eye on the puck. He's not looking at the players that are skating by right above his crease.
Pasternak with a slap shot blocked. Duclair hustling after it, closing on Carlo. It is fun watching Anthony Duclair skate. Swept out to center. And this is Carlo, the defenseman, sending it into the corner. Ekblad. And now it's Weegar. Flips it ahead for Barkov. Barkov has Ekblad. Back for Barkov. Ekblad one more time. He shoots, glove save. Well, the Panthers look like a different team here in the second period.
Yeah, Goldie, they're able to move the puck out of their own zone effectively, and then what transpires is now they've got speed coming through the neutral zone. That was missing in the first period. Now look at how they're zigzagging, coming in, and ultimately they're backing off the Bruins defense, and Ekblad wisely takes that wrist shot.
Forsling got the second assist again. He's now got 6 points in the Panthers' 7 games. Gustav Forsling continues. Plays super hockey on defense for the Panthers. Reinhart and Forsling each with 2 assists. Penalty coming up here. It's on the Panthers. Ullmark heading to the bench for the extra skater. Puck will go out of play, and the Bruins will get the second power play of the night.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there. Jumbo Joe got tangled up one of the Bruins. I think it was Eric Holla. We'll wait for the call, and we'll take a look at this one.
Look at that 19, right there for double check.
Well, cross-checking. Here's Holla. I think there's the cross-check right there. Second power play for the Bruins.
Quick clear for Loisterinen.
A similar script, Goldie, than last game where we had Thornton and Vetrano both getting their first goals of the season.
Yeah, and again, they were down 1-0. It tied it and gave them the lead. Just a balanced attack this season for the Panthers.
I can tell you as a former player, you don't like every day you pick up the press notes and see that goose egg in the goal department.
Yeah.
You want to get on the board like all your teammates. What did you say, 14 now?
Yeah, 14 tied for the league lead. Different goal scorers by the Panthers. Reinhart now averaging a point a game. He has been red hot after those first couple of games. Pasternak breaks down, lost the puck. Forsling quick around. Panthers had 5 shots in the first period. They've got 4 already here in the second. Marchand ahead for Pasternak. He gave it away to Forsling. Pasternak keeps in though on the line. Cross ice feed, look out, loose puck. Sam Bennett ahead with Huberdeau. It's a 2-on-0. Huberdeau moves in and shoots, save. Penalty coming up on the Bruins. It's a delayed call. Now the touch, it'll negate the power play. Second straight game. Bennett and Huberdeau had a 2-on-none breakaway, but they couldn't finish that one.
Oh, the Bruins took a critical chance.
Number 63, Boston. Minor penalty.
Hooking call. After they lost control of the puck. You'll see right here. And then there's the hook, the penalty, and then there's the 2-on-0. Bennett, Huberdeau. Huberdeau decides he looked like he was telegraphing that he wanted to slide it over to Bennett and took the shot, tried to go 5-hole.
So we'll go 4-on-4 now. Great penalty killing by the Panthers. You know, when he started killing penalties, I was joking with Huberdeau. I said, he walked away. I said, Selke. He goes, I'll leave that to Barkov. But he's been great on these penalty kills.
I just think one of the reasons is the anticipation that he has, where that puck is going to go.
Here's Reinhart point blank, and Omar just got enough of it. No, Reinhart was looking for his third point of the night. Forsling keeps it in. Over to Sam Reinhart. He'll hand it to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe skates with it, floats it over to Weegar. Verhaeghe again, Weegar one more time. Reinhart's out in front of the net. Forsling picks it up. This 4-on-4. Panthers hold it in the zone. Verhaeghe gets by Clifton. Verhaeghe on the backhand, blocked away at the net. Panther power play is coming up. But now DeBrusk has the puck. First power play of the night for Florida, abbreviated. Good job by DeBrusk getting that puck deep. Now Barkov will set it up on the power play. Lead pass, Huberdeau down the wing. Huberdeau stops. Hornquist. Double team by two Bruins. Huberdeau works it free. Ekblad straight on over to Barkov. Ekblad one-timer. Blocked at the net, and then it goes wide. And cleared all the way down.
Oof. I don't think Ekblad, he didn't mean to fire that one that high. That one just about took the ears off of Hornquist in front of the Bruins net.
2-1 Panther lead. Losterinen here early in the second. Huberdeau met at the blue line, so the Panthers have to peel it back. Now Barkov will try to get in. Over to Huberdeau. He gets it to Ekblad under pressure, but he finds an open man. Sam Bennett moving in and shooting, but it was taken away by Nosek. Bennett back for Ekblad. Final seconds of the power play. Barkov will swing it back to the line, but Ekblad was out of the zone. Huberdeau was about to go to the bench. He's got to stay on to play that puck.
Yeah, you got some tired players, Panthers. You can tell, you can hear over in the Florida bench about the change that should happen very quickly.
Did not get a shot on goal on that abbreviated power play. So it remains 2-1 Panthers. Good hit by Reinhart. Boy, is he having a game tonight. Marchman picks it up and fires. Saved. Omar. And we get a whistle. 12:20 to go, second period. 2-1 Panther lead. Omar that time stopping his former teammate on Boston.
Well, Reinhart and Verhaeghe had quite the shift. Here's the first scoring chance. Verhaeghe strips the puck off of Grzelcyk onto the stick of Reinhart. He tries to just go underneath the crossbar, not quite high enough, goes off the shoulder of Ullmark. And then look at the move by Verhaeghe, but then he brings it to the backhand. He thought he had more room, runs into traffic. Ullmark comes across, reads it perfectly.
Panthers out shooting Boston 8-1 here in the second period, after Boston had the big advantage in the first. So we're back to 5-on-5 now after some penalties. Hornquist has to step into the circle against Nosek. And the Panthers control it. Montour sends it wide. Lazar hit by Hornquist. Puck taken by Vetrano. Parlow just slams it out to center ice. Lazar, who could really scoot, shoots in and chases after it. Frederick, big body in behind the net, protecting the puck. Hit though by Connaughton. Nosek, tripped up. Play rolls on. Puck loose. Panthers still can't get it out. Finally, it's Vetrano. ahead for Hornquist. Backhand in. Thornton trying to settle it down in the slot. Oh, that puck cleared. Now the Bruins get their change. Barkov's line comes on for the Panthers. Montour lead pass. Verhaeghe with speed moves in. Leaves it for Barkov. He fires. Glove save. Olmark. You can help raise money for a great cause. Sign up for the Florida Panthers Foundation second annual Stash Dash 5K, presented by Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center. It's November 20th here at the arena. Florida Panthers Foundation.org has all the info you need to sign up. 2-point nights with assists for both Forsling and Reinhart in this game for the Panthers. Barkov pulls the draw back. Weegar put it in the middle.
Here's that top line for the Bruins, and the Panthers have to have awareness.
Offside call.
Much more improved by the Panthers, as you see. Patrice Bergeron, 4-time Selke winner. And there's Pasternak. Coming into tonight's game, they had combined with Marchand that line 13 points in the 4 games to start the season for the Bruins.
And they're just tough to handle. They're relentless, those three. Play together for so long. Shot by Bergeron went wide. Grzelcyk throws one towards the net, blocked by the stick of Ekblad. And Weegar funnels it ahead. Verhaeghe at center, who knew he was going to get hit. He couldn't play that puck. And here comes Marchand. But he couldn't complete the pass. Ekblad with the outlet. Bouncing puck into the zone. It's Verhaeghe hunting it down. Over to Barkov. Try to poke it through Bergeron. Barkov stays with it with a big effort. Forsling with a shot. Another save in the glove by Olmark.
The Panthers are much more proficient here in the second period with their passing, and they're getting a little bit of extra time, getting back in their own end and starting their rushes, and then the speed through the neutral zone. And the Bruins have had some difficulty here in the second period. And that was probably the big difference from the first period, where the Panthers, their speed wasn't really effective, and they were doing a lot of stopping and starting. And credit to the Bruins defensively in their positioning.
Taylor Hall at the Panther line. Gudas stepped up and took it away. Huberdeau spins it to the middle, but that's taken by Coyle. He'll dump in. Bobrovsky tried to leave it for Gudas, but he's hit hard by Coyle. Charlie Coyle works this puck free. Clifton pinches in, puts it out in front. The chance goes wide from Hall. He didn't quite get all of that. And Gudas will finally get it out of there. Forsling up ahead. Huberdeau on the wing, cuts in over the line. Drop pass. Here's Forsling, saved by Olmark. Again, the Panthers in transition get a chance. Midway through tonight, it remains 2-1 Panthers. Sergei Bobrovsky in goal for Florida.
Former Selke winners going head-to-head tonight. That's right. Patrice Bergeron, captain of the Bruins, and the Panthers captain Alexander Barkov, both facing off in this matchup, and we've seen plenty of them on the ice already tonight. Two of the best defensive forwards in the NHL. Now, Barkov won the Selke for the first time last season. Bergeron came in second. He's won it 4 times in the past, though, and when you watch these guys play all night long, every game, it's not hard to see why they are the best two-way players in the league. Both ends of the ice excelling on the power play and the penalty kill. Definitely keep an eye on them throughout the rest of this game.
Thanks, Katie. Barkov with 2 shots on goal. Bergeron with 1 tonight. Neither on the score sheet yet midway through this game. Coyle in the first for Boston. Marchman answered a few minutes later, and then Lusterinen here in the second. This is Marchman. This has been a terrific line tonight for Florida. Connaughton moves in with a shot high. Lusterinen gathers it in the corner. Turns with it. Lays it back to the point. Montour's shot was blocked. Connaughton again. Connaughton tried to jam it in. Couldn't do it. And now Carlo will get out. Panthers have 11 of the 12 shots on goal here in the second period.
You know what's strange watching this game, and I just noticed the effect on this hockey game with the Boston Bruins goalie is no David Krejci. And for how many years? 12, 13 years. He was always that second centerman for the Boston Bruins after the Patrice Bergeron line. Krejci, a big part of their offense, and that's just something it's really strange to see because he was a mainstay with the Bruins.
And of course, Chara wasn't there last year, but the Panthers didn't play them last year, so first time the Panthers have seen him without Chara in many a year. Here's Joe Thornton on the clear to center for Vetrano, the Massachusetts native on the shoot-it. Thornton with a steal. Feed to Vetrano, knocked away. Gudas is there. This is Forsling. Shot blocked. And DeBrusk makes his way out of the zone. Gudas got the stick in there and broke it up. Vetrano lead pass too far for Thornton. And this is icing on the Panthers. With the whistle, we'll get a message from FPL.
Get control over your energy use and your bill with the new FPL Energy Manager. Find savings to sing about at fpl.com/take control.
What a game so far for Gustav Forsling and his partner Radko Gudas. Very strong defensively.
McAvoy carries, trying to make something happen for the Bruins offensively. Grzelcyk's shot was blocked by Hornqvist. And Gudas takes the puck, clears to center. Thornton's line on the ice against the Bergeron line here. Forsling got it out. Now the Panthers able to get the change, or start to. Steal by Hornqvist. Taken back by Pasternak. Verhaeghe's all over him, and he forces a turnover, putting it in front, blocked away. Verhaeghe again. Pass comes all the way through. Duclair beat Marchand to the puck. Now it's Ekblad up the boards. Barkov up high, turns, puts it in front. Ekblad backhander goes wide. Verhaeghe again. Dumped down the ice. It'll roll for icing. So Boston still can't change. Some of their players been out there for a while now.
Yeah, golden opportunity, and this time by defenseman Aaron Ekblad. Good pressure. That puck comes around. There's Ekblad, little touch pass to Barkov, and he stays inside and comes right back on his stick. And the backhander just whistles wide of the Bruins net. Oh, that's where you want to take a shot. We're about 8 feet out in front of that blue paint.
Long shift here for the Bergeron line. Barkov, Verhaeghe, and Duclair see if they can take advantage. Off the faceoff. Verhaeghe picks it up along the boards, double team. Barkov is there to help. Barkov controls. He's got Ekblad in the slot for a shot stopped. And Pasternak will take the rebound, trying to get the red line, able to float it in, and the Bruins get out of it. They can finally change their 5 skaters. Panthers nearly made him pay. Taylor Hall now to center. Good hit by Weegar. And Barkov moved it over to Ekblad. Verhaeghe sends it ahead for Duclair at the Boston line. Now Barkov carries in. Cross ice feed, great look. Huberdeau had to settle it down. He just came off the bench. Now Duclair again. Has Forsling, who has Gudas for a shot. Deflected by Huberdeau. And it went wide. Huberdeau out there in the slot. Huberdeau with a steal from Studnicka. Gudas at the point. Forsling. It did come out of the zone there. So that's offside.
Yeah, again, take another look. Here's Barkov to Ekblad. Steps in. That shot was redirected out in front. Right off the shin pad of Patrice Bergeron, and Hallmark was in good position. He just had to rely on covering as much net as he can, and that's what most goaltenders trying to do. Try and look big in net.
Bennett works it free to Connaughton. Down low it goes, but Clifton cut it off. Jammed up by Huberdeau, though. Huberdeau with the effort behind. Free puck along the boards. Montour got a stick on it. Montour again at the point. Finally pushed out by Haula, but Montour is there one more time to give to Owen Tippett. And the Panthers are right back in. Bennett with a shot. And Ullmark will hold that. Now Bennett and Lazar get together, but they'll settle down. It's a 2-1 Panther lead. Panthers on Friday night will play in Detroit. You'll see that game on ESPN Plus and Hulu. That'll be exclusive. So Saturday is our next telecast here on Bally Sports. We honor one of the military heroes. They always do. You always see the fans on their feet here at FLA Live Arena.
Well, a little under 6 minutes left here in this second period, and a nice turnaround. That shows a sign of a very good and mature hockey club when you realize that out of the first period the Panthers didn't play their best. They made some adjustments, moving the puck and their feet a little bit more, and that's created the offense and jumped into the lead with 2 consecutive goals. Yeah, now the Panthers 14 shots on goal, Goldie, here in this second period. They're pumping a lot of pucks towards the Bruins net. Sergei Bobrovsky, what a start to the season. Even strength save percentage at .970. He's made some dandies so far here in this game.
Huberdeau in behind the net with Carlo. Bennett now joins the battle. It comes up the boards. Tippett got a stick on it. The Panthers win the battle again. Kevin Connaughton over to Montour. Down low, Huberdeau again. Absorbs the hit from Carlo. Tippett comes in, banging with Nosek. Riley. Well, finally clear for Boston, but again, the Panthers right back on it, and they're right back in the offensive zone with Tippett along the boards. Bennett works it free. Bennett at the goal line. Try to drag it in front, but good play by Riley to go down and block the puck. Connaughton is chased by the speedy Coleman. Those two hard to the end wall. Marchman came back to help. Reinhardt at center ice. Will flip it in. Bruins had the big territorial advantage in the first. The Panthers have flipped the script here in the second. Reinhardt on the back check with a steal. The play was put offside. The Panthers are teaming up this holiday season with Harvest Drive to collect non-perishable food items. Come to FLA Live Arena, Gate 5 on Sunday between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. All the food collected will help feed more than 2,000 families for Thanksgiving. So important if you can make it out on Sunday. Once again, top lines on the ice. Weegar chased. Weegar gets away from Pasternak. Weegar still with it. McAvoy nicely knocked it out of the air, and here comes Marchand over the Panther line. Drop pass, Pasternak. Taken away by Weegar in front. Closing in on 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Panthers trying to get to 7-0 on the season. And continue their undefeated start, the best start in team history. Battle tonight against Boston. Bruins come in at 3-1. Studnicka fell down there. Coyle trying to get to the net. Still with it. Marchman along with Reinhardt stayed with him. Good play by Forsling to clear ahead. Sam Reinhart moves in. Has Marchman. He waits. He holds. And never did get a shot away.
Oh, he wanted to feed Reinhardt back, but then that window closed very quickly.
Great chance there, but the Panthers didn't get it on net. Another opportunity for that line. Here they come again with Marchment. The Bruins, Lazar will get out of his own zone quickly. And now Haula isn't all alone to the backhand. It goes wide. Eric Haula had a chance. End to end we go. Clifton, lead pass. Connaughton turns it back to center. Thornton up ahead for Hornquist, deflects it in wide. Ullmark won't take the chance. We get a whistle.
Yeah, the Panthers a little too aggressive in the neutral zone. Gudas goes for the big hit there, and then it's a cross ice pass. And you'll see Bobrovsky opened up the wickets. Haula went and beat him right between the legs, and oh, it goes out the other side. Eric Haula, he'll be having nightmares about that one tonight. Golden opportunity to tie the game.
And a rare chance. Panthers out shooting Boston 14-2 in the second period. Face-off win. Uyghur's shot blocked. Here comes Pasternak with Marchand. Uyghur on the loose puck. Grzelcyk at the point, holds in. Oh, redirected wide by Marchand. It was alone in front. Barkov pokes it out to center. Verhaeghe is there, but the Panthers are offside. And Claire was already flying into the zone on the near side.
That's how dangerous that Bruins top line can be. And if the puck springs free, you see Marchand leads them in goals and points. They are so dangerous, and if you have a bit of a mistake and cough that puck up, the chemistry between those three players is just outstanding. They seem to know where they are, each other are on the ice, and anticipate where they're going to be when a scoring chance develops. Not many lines in the league have that.
Vetrano ties up Kuhlman. Hornquist with McAvoy, but in comes Joe Thornton to pick it up. He'll roll it to the point for Montour. Back down low for Thornton. In front, couldn't get it to Vetrano. Panthers stay on it. Hornquist shoots, he hit the post. He was looking for his first of the year. Montour's shot goes wide. Vetrano now back again for Montour. Here's Jumbo Joe one more time. It comes through to Connaughton for a shot. That's blocked. Boy, Ullmark never saw that shot from Patrick Hornquist, but it caught the iron, maybe even in the inside of that post. Ekblad plays this at center. Taken back and dumped in by McAvoy at the end of a shift. Bennett on the clear for Tippett. He'll chop it in over the line. Carlo is there first. Bergeron got it in over the Panther line, but Uyghur there to cover. Final minute now of this second period. Owen Tippett gloves it down. The give is to Huberdeau. Bruins are back defensively. Huberdeau spins it, and Huberdeau's hurt. He got hit up high, I believe, by Marchand, and Huberdeau is slow getting up. Here come the Bruins the other way. That's offside as Huberdeau tries to shake it off.
Well, you put yourself in a vulnerable position. Huberdeau tried a fancy play, got over the blue line, did a little spinorama right here, and you see Marchand, he just had the eyes on him, and oh yeah, the little hit in the back of the head goes unnoticed by the officials. Another look at it here.
Huberdeau does remain on the Panther bench. Lead pass too far for Hall. Radko Gudas back behind his own net. He springs Reinhart free to center, who has a 2-point night. Floats it to the end boards. Marchment in a big collision. Hall trying to get it out of the zone. And he's got a little room now. 15 to go in the period. Lead pass was in the skates of Coyle. Reinhart down the wing. Lostarinen moving in. Centering feed was tipped away. Had Marchment open. Marchment with a good hit on Taylor Hall. And then McAvoy throws the body. Now they go after Marchment in behind the play. Forbort's got him tied up. Hall gives him another shot, and this is Mason Marchment's game.
Yeah, the Bruins took a little exception there when Marchment was bouncing off a couple of Bruins. Here's the original hit McAvoy goes down hard as they're battling for the puck in the Bruins zone. And then here's the last one. Marchman anticipates he's going to get hit, braces himself, and down goes Taylor Hall.
Boy, for years the Panthers have needed a guy like that. You see Montour giving him a slap on the back. Panthers lead 2-1 going into the third period. South Florida Honda Dealer intermission report is coming up. Forsling's got a couple of helpers tonight. Katie will chat with him. All the highlights of the second. And tonight, game number 500 in the career for Aaron Ekblad. The Panthers trying to start the season 7-0. Losterinen with a go-ahead goal, the only one in the second period. Live arena, we start the third. The Panthers have been the highest scoring team in the league in the third period through their first 6 games. They're averaging 2 goals a game in the third. They carry the lead, and Randy, a much better effort overall in the second period. And let's take a look at the defense tonight from number 7, Ratko Gudas.
Yeah, and the Panthers are strong defensively in that second period, and when they're doing that, then it leads to scoring chances. But here's Ratko Gudas against DeBrusk, and I thought that was just textbook. And Gudas has been very steady. His partner as well, Forsling, have done a nice job. Here's another look. There, that's a quality look and textbook how defensemen have to play one-on-one. Get that stick out there in front, knock it off, and then separate him from the puck. And you see the back checker for Toronto. And Ratko Gudas leads the Panthers in hits so far this year. No surprise.
Third in the league after leading the league last year in the hits department. Beautiful look again tonight. FLA Live Arena in South Florida. Every playmaker needs drive. Goodyear, more driven. Now, Gudas' defense partner, Gustav Forsling, leads the team in ice time tonight with a lot of 5-on-5 play. Bobrovsky, excellent in the first period, only faced 2 shots in the second. Linus Ullmark. Marchman beat him in the first to tie it, and then Losterinen right on the doorstep for the go-ahead goal.
Ullmark, boy, he was a busy Bruin in that second period. The Panthers really causing a lot of havoc to the Bruins defense by forcing them, keeping their feet moving and getting those passing lanes. Panthers right now just only 1 power play opportunity, and that wasn't a full 2 minutes.
Bruins 0 for 2. Panthers penalty kill last 5 games has really been excellent. Better than 94%.
We're in for a real treat. These 2 top lines for both teams, Barkov and Bergeron's line for the Bruins, are going to go head to head, and this is going to be quite a battle.
Panthers control here. Barkov leads the charge to center. Takes a shot from way out, swallowed up by Ullmark. Panthers, in addition to the 12 consecutive regular season wins, 6 to end last year, 6 to start this year, are also on some kind of roll in this building. They've won 15 of 16 on home ice, including the first 4 this year. What a start to the season.
It just seems like you see the Panther bench. Every game, a different line steps up and supplies a lot of the offense in order to get the win. No different tonight.
In the third line tonight of Marchman, Reinhart, and Losterinen. Coming up with both goals and 4 points. Puck comes all the way down. Bobrovsky sent it up the boards. Eric Haula picks it up there. He had that great chance in the latter stages of the second on a breakaway. Now DeBrusk sends it right through the blue paint. Bobrovsky's lost his goal stick. Tippett trying to get it back to him. Carlo, meanwhile, shoots. It was blocked by the back of Tippett as he was handing Bobrovsky the stick. That puck came out of the zone. Now that Losterinen line hops over the boards for the first time in the third period. Montour lead pass deflected into the zone. Studnicka on the clear, but Forsling stepped up to steal it. Clifton with Losterinen in on the forecheck, and now Marchman joins in. Marchman got hit hard by Forbort, and he's a little slow getting up. Reinhart at the line. Puck did come out of the zone as Marchment heads over to the Florida bench.
Yeah, that was a tough shift there. Reinhart got flattened, and then Marchment got nicked up as well.
Emery started the season, missed the first couple of games with an injury. Did Marchment. Come in and really played well since. Got a goal and 5 points in the 5 games. Hornquist stripped away. Now the Panthers get in onside. Joe Thornton with the puck. Flips it towards the net. Hornquist got hit, and then his stick, or the stick of the Bruin, actually came up in his own face there behind the net.
Kind of a scrambly play back in the Panthers zone just moments ago, and we saw Owen Tippett after Bobrovsky lost his stick. Tippett picks it up, then he blocks the shot at the same time he's handing Bobrovsky his stick. You don't see that very often.
Meanwhile, Carlo stays on the ice after his own stick hit him in the face. Thornton's line on for the Panthers. Nosek wins the draw. The Bruins have controlled the face-off circle tonight at 70%. Toronto covers at his own line under pressure. Nosek looking for the steal. Frederick has the puck. He shoots, and Bobrovsky makes the save.
Pressure by the Bruins there as they got the Panthers spun around in their own zone and coughed up the puck. As I've mentioned so many times, Sergei Bobrovsky making the key saves at critical times of the game, and this could be one right here. See how the play develops from behind the Panthers net. Bobrovsky, though, in good position. No rebounds.
Verhaeghe runs to center. He rolls towards the net. Duclair after with Grzelcyk. In comes Verhaeghe again. He'll send it around to Aaron Ekblad. Now Duclair gets a hold of it. Back for Verhaeghe. Duclair. Stick handles, circles. Weegar. Try to get it through Bergeron. Bergeron kicks it. Here come the Bruins 2-on-1. Pasternak breaking in. He holds. Ekblad is on him. Ekblad ties him up, and they don't get a shot. Pasternak just waited too long, which is rare. You know, he loves to shoot that puck, and then Weegar with a nice move loses Pasternak. Weegar to the red line, and he dumps in. Panthers able to dodge that one.
Yeah, they were very fortunate there. Weegar just one too many dipsy doodles inside the offensive zone. He's got to get that puck deep, especially with the Bergeron line on there. It's just, you're just playing with danger.
Here's Forsling, who's had a heck of a game tonight, but DeBrusk blocked his breakout pass that time. Bennett able to find it and tip it. Lifts the puck down the ice. 4 minutes gone here in the third period. Bruins led it 1-0 on the Coyle goal. Marchment and Losterinen, each their first of the year for Florida. Marchment is back on the ice now. Ekblad carries in. Losterinen after it. He got hit hard by Clifton. Marchment there to play the puck. Losterinen again. Now Sam Reinhart gets a touch, fires it up high. Studnicka able to get out of his own end. Over the Panther line, Reinhart took it away in the back check. Reinhart with Losterinen trying to go for 2-on-1. Reinhart moves in and fires, and he misses. Could not convert. 2-on-1 for the Panthers. That line continues to get pressure. Now the Panthers lose possession in their own zone. Frederick with a shot blocked by Connaughton, and he goes down. And Connaughton shaken up on that block. Panthers got it out.
No, he can't even get up. Connaughton, he can't put any pressure on his right leg.
Here comes Frederick to the net. Bobrovsky swats it away. Connaughton finally trying to get to the bench. Still in discomfort after the shot block. Here comes McAvoy all the way in. It bounced on him. Then the feed and a big save by Bobrovsky. The rebound goes wide. Bobrovsky is down. And Forsling gets a piece of it, but not out yet. Close call there at the Florida net. Forsling And Hornquist get it down the ice. Great action here in the third. Verhaeghe in behind the net battles Pasternak. Bergeron on the clear to center. Forsling there at his own line again to deny entry and put the play offside.
All right, let's take a look at a couple of golden opportunities for both teams. Here comes the Panthers. Reinhart. This is a 2-on-1. Looks off, fires it, and Ullmark got a piece of that. And then here's the Bruins' chance. One save, the puck bounced around. Look at Bobrovsky just diving, lost his stick again.
And a big defensive play there by Barkov coming back as well. I know you're not surprised by that. Benning Selke, winner. Barkov, Bergeron in the circle. Panthers able to win this one. Weegar snaps it ahead for Duclair. He's chopped down at the blue line. Taken back by Barkov. Streaking into the Bruins zone down the wing. Barkov met resistance. Hall for Pasternak. Back for Taylor Hall off his blade. Ekblad one hands it up the boards for Verhaeghe. Pasternak is there with him. Hall, Weegar, Barkov all join in the board battle. And Hall is away with it. Riley sends it in front. That goes wide. Shot from up high by Carlo misses. Pasternak lost an edge. Barkov back there to take it away. Beautiful little feed to Weegar. So Hall taking a shift with Bergeron and Pasternak there. Sam Bennett flips it in. Charlie Coyle is pressured by Owen Tippett. Coyle has the Bruins goal. Tippett, good play to reach for that puck. But it's pushed in over the Panther line. DeBrusk, centering pass, a chance, and Bobrovsky may have gotten a piece of it. Can he get the end of the stick on that one?
It looked like he got a piece of it.
Forsling on the clear. Through everybody. Forward back in his own zone. Bennett broke it up. Gudas fires ahead looking for Tippett at the line, but Nosek off the bench got a stick on that. So now Marchand comes on the ice. Or should I say Kuhlman is out there along with Nosek. Shot here, Bobrovsky to save on Grzelcyk. Great action in the third. The Panthers maintain the 2-1 lead on the Bruins. Bruins here in the third. There have been some high-quality chances both ways in this period.
And a close call in this one. There's Jake DeBrusk, centering pass. Here comes Eric Haula. Montour is there, but it just goes off of Bob and off the outside of the post, right there. Good shot there, an angle, top of the net.
Now we saw Marchand Hall take his shift. Brad Marchand is not on the Bruins bench. That's why Hall was up with Bergeron and Pasternak. Coach Cassidy and the Bruins. Saw Connaughton limp off the ice. And he is not on the Panther bench. So the Cats down to 5D. Riley turns and shoots, steered away by Bobrovsky. Gudas plays it ahead, Lostarina. Marchment, and Reinhart will tap it in the zone. Frederick stripped away by Marchment. And now picked up Mason Marchment into the Bruins zone with a strong backhand. Scooped up by Ullmark. Marchman's had an effective game tonight.
Yeah, he's been a marked man as well. He has been under the skin of a few of the Bruins so far.
And Marchand is now back on the Boston bench
Maybe
after leaving briefly.
Yeah, maybe a little equipment issue.
Hall has 10 of 12 in the faceoff circle tonight. He'll take this one. Hornquist will take it for the Panthers. Thornton went down. Bruins get it to the line. It does squirt out to center, but Toronto there to pick it up and dump right back in. Thornton, the body on Forbort. In comes Patrick Hornquist. Barlow finds the puck. And the clear to center. It'll roll all the way down. This is icing.
Well, let's take a look at the points leaders over the last 4 seasons. You know it's going to be McDavid, Draisaitl, but this one might surprise you. There's Brad Marchand, number 4, just behind Patrick Kane. You see Jonathan Huberdeau's up on that leaderboard as well.
Barkov wins the faceoff. Duclair behind the net. Got it in front. Coyle was there covering for the Bruins. Jake DeBrusk will feed it back. Duclair still in on the forecheck. And the Panthers work the turnover. Taken back now by DeBrusk. Carlo got the red line. Coyle did the rest. Barkov squeezes DeBrusk to the boards, allowing Mackenzie Weegar to pick up the loose puck. 10.5 to go. Florida's been the highest scoring team in the third period in the NHL this year. No goals on the board yet in the third either way. Weegar on the shooting. Now that Bergeron line intact on the ice. Marchand at center. Forsling, good step up again. Wouldn't let him through. And again, the Panthers pick up a loose puck in the neutral zone. Ullmark around the board. Sam Bennett there for Florida. Tippett in the slot, turns and shoots, blocked. Forsling try to get it to Huberdeau, but it's a funny hop off the boards. Here to center. And here comes Huberdeau moving in. Huberdeau with a chance, but Hall closed on him and the puck never got to the net. Pasternak will dump in. Bobrovsky steers it with a goal stick to the corner. Taylor Hall put it behind the net. Ekblad there for Florida. As Losterinen glides through center and breaks in. Losterinen for Marchment. Shoved off the puck by Lazar.
The Panthers are just, it's frustrating sometimes. They just refuse to shoot the puck when they have an opportunity. Get the puck to the net.
Ekblad sends it down the ice through everyone. There's no icing though. So that clock continues to roll. A quick moving third period. Only had 3 minor penalties called in the game. Riley rushes in. Weegar takes it. Up ahead for Thornton. He'll flip it to the open corner. Matrano ridden to the wall. Hornquist is in there. Matrano and Coyle going at it. Riley. And it's clear to center. Knocked away, another turnover. Forced by Gudas. Here comes Hornquist with a chance. He rips it high over the net. Thornton behind the net. Looking. Feeds it to the point. Gudas with a big blast wide. Weegar snaps it back down low for Joe Thornton. He gets bumped. The work continues, and it's Hornquist again. Big effort by the 2 Panther veterans, Thornton and Hornquist, here in the third. And they hold it in the zone one more time. Verhaeghe cuts in and shoots wide. Ullmark never saw that shot. Here's Coyle, desperately trying to dump it out.
Very productive shift by that line. Keeping the puck in the offensive zone.
Barkov deflects all the way back. Ekblad quickly out to center, all the way through. Duclair breaks in from the wing. Duclair to the net. He tucks it in. What a goal by Anthony Duclair. 3-1 Panthers in the third.
Huge goal for the Panthers here. The Bruins thought that they had cleared the zone and they had ample time to make their line change, but a quick heads-up play Watch Ekblad. He knows that Duclair is up there. He lays that puck. Good bounce, picks it up, and then cuts right across. There's the speed from Duclair. We've seen it so many times. He'll drive for that net, put himself in a dangerous position, and tucks it in off the near post.
If you haven't watched that many Panther games so far this year, do yourself a favor after the game. Go look up the goals Duclair has scored this year. He has had about 2 or 3 just beauties. And the Panthers stretch out the lead in the third period. Anthony Duclair put the Jets on. A gorgeous goal to make it 3-1. Official luxury vehicle of the Florida Panthers. 3 straight goals for the Panthers. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and this beauty from Duclair here in the third.
Look how close this was from Ullmark getting that skate across to the post, and the timing Duclair, and look how close that is. Just enough time to slide it over the goal line. Boy, that speed from Duclair is exciting to watch.
Flying through the air. 5 goals in 7 games for Duclair. Yes, what a weapon. You got to worry about Barkov and Huberdeau and Verhaeghe, and all of a sudden, here comes Duclair. Not to mention Bennett and Reinhart, this Panthers offense. Scored at least 4 goals a game in every game this season. They're at 3 now. 2-goal lead on the Bruins, and since the first period, the Panthers have held Boston to just 9 shots on goal. Gudas in his own end. Panthers unable to clear. Quick shot saved by Bobrovsky. Gudas cleared the slot. It'll roll down the ice.
Well, we're going to see a push here by the Bruins, and they're going to activate their defensemen to join the rush, down by 2 goals.
Nosek stripped away. Ekblad got the first assist. He's got a 4-game point streak. And Barkov, the second helper on that goal. Lazar, stolen away by Huberdeau. Owen Tippett barrels in with a shot that's blocked by Carlo. He's a little slow getting back in the play. He'll have to turn now and play it in his own end. Marchand all the way through. He lost it. And Verhaeghe up ahead. Here comes Duclair again against McAvoy. Duclair down the wing. McAvoy played the body smartly. Start fishing with that stick against Duclair. Forget about it. He's going to be by you. Jammed up along the boards. Bergeron dug it free. Pasternak to the red line. Good stick again by Forsling. What a game he's had tonight.
Yeah, and the back pressure from Barkov as well.
They have clamped it down defensively since the first. Nice move by Pasternak to break in this time, but his back pass, nobody home. Reinhart the other way. Eric Haller feeds it around. Bruins can't get out yet. Clifton. Over to Riley. Losterinen there to pressure one more time. Clock rolls with less than 5 minutes to go now. Coyle dumps in. Bobrovsky played it around the boards. Now to a side, work for it. Carlo up at the line. Forbort. Shot blocked. Loose side of the net. Comes back here. Forbort sends it wide. Carlo will pinch. Bruins keep it alive. Forbort lost it. Marchman trying to get it out of there. Losterinen will. Carlo still on the ice, rushes right back in. Gudas' pass deflects on goal. Grizzly. Gudas with a big hit on Hall as he shot it into the zone. Frank Petrano on the loose change. He'll move to the red line and make sure he gets it deep. Hornquist tracks it down behind the net. Thornton, shot blocked by Nosek. Hornquist. That puck deflected. Bounces in the corner. Thornton plays it back to Forsling. Panthers just trying to pin the Bruins in the zone with this Thornton line. He and Hornquist continue to work. Joe Thornton again, centering feed, but Toronto shoots, saved by Ullmark. No, terrific shift by these three. McAvoy hit by Thornton. And finally, the Bruins clear the zone. That puck jumps up and out of play with 3:15 to go. Florida trying to start this season 7-0. 2-goal lead. The road ahead, the Cats after this one at the Red Wings. That game exclusively ESPN Plus and Hulu. We're back with you Saturday night in Boston against the Bruins, and the Panthers home next week. A couple of real good games against Ovechkin and the Caps, and then the Hurricanes. Carolina, along with Florida, 2 of the 4 remaining unbeaten teams in the NHL.
Well, it certainly doesn't get any easier. Well, there is no easy games in the NHL. Big test for the Panthers.
Florida trying to win its 13th consecutive regular season game. Ullmark is heading to the bench with just over 3 minutes left. So the Bruins, net is empty. 6 skaters are on. Down by 2, Bobrovsky. Ekblad dumps it down the ice. Verhaeghe trying to catch up to it, but Grzelcyk got there. Now Marchand over the Panther line. Broken up by Ekblad. Good effort by Aaron Ekblad. This will roll wide, though, of the empty net. Icing was the call. What a job they've done tonight against this Bergeron line.
Yeah, they certainly have. They had their chances, the Bergeron line, in that first period, but since then, guys like Aaron Ekblad using the stick, good positioning, the awareness when they're on the ice. There's still lots of time left, though.
And they got that top line on, of course. Grzelcyk and McAvoy, the 2D. Coyle on the ice, the big body. Panthers go with the Barkov line. The top pair of Uyghur and Ekblad. Verhaeghe all over Grzelcyk, and the Panthers clear. Carter Verhaeghe just hounds that puck. Uyghur turns with it. Takes a look to center. Verhaeghe trying to get by McAvoy. Verhaeghe shoots to the empty net, blocked away by Grzelcyk. Pasternak. Coyle on the shoot in. Ekblad is there. Around the boards it goes. Eric Holland out. McAvoy's got it at the point. Panthers in those shooting lanes. Coyle. Pasternak. McAvoy again. Florida keeping him on the perimeter. Here's McAvoy. Finally shoots. Save. Bobrovsky. Rebound. Another stop. Coyle is stopped by Bobrovsky. He got a 4th one as well. Puck is free side of the net. Here's a shot that goes wide. Minute and a half left. Riley up at the line. McAvoy with the puck. What a flurry there by the Bruins. Chance again, a save again by Bobrovsky on Coyle. Sergei Bobrovsky slamming the door, and the Panthers get it out to center. Coyle back over the Florida Blue. Huberdeau back for the puck. Makes the play to Uyghur. Gets it ahead to tip it. Here comes Sam Bennett with the net empty. Bennett shoots. That goes wide. Bennett again fires, and it's blocked away by Grzelcyk. Bennett working in the offensive zone. Finally, here comes Pasternak the other way. 45 seconds to go. Gudas with a big hit on Brad Marchand. Marchand takes it back. Moves in. Gets to the slot. It's knocked off his stick.
Oh, those players are tired. Pasternak at top line for the Bruins.
Blocked at the net. Panthers looking to clear. Down a half a minute to go. Huberdeau at center. Owen Tippett shoots. Bingo! The Panthers going to become the 14th team ever to start a season 7-0.
A rippy by the Tippy. An empty net goal. They all count. And the Panthers, they survived the flurry. Here was the scoring chance. Look at Bobrovsky. Somehow getting that body in front of those shots. And then recovering and getting back up. And then here's the goal. The Panthers poke it out in the neutral zone. Nice play by Huberdeau, finding Tippett, wastes no time, puts it in the open net.
The Panthers, every game this year, they've scored at least 4 goals. Wow. They were down 1-0 midway through the first. 4 different goal scorers since. And Sergei Bobrovsky keeping it at a 3-1 game with some dazzling saves moments ago. Bobrovsky will start the season for the first time in his career with 5 straight wins. The juggernaut in South Florida rolls on. The Cats are 7-0 now after a 4-1 win over Boston.
Sergei Bobrovsky again just throws a beautiful game. Gave up the opening goal to Charlie Coyle and then just shut the door. I've said it so many times this season. Sergei Bobrovsky, the key saves at critical times during a game has been the difference.
Smiles all around. Now Florida in the regular season has won 13 straight games. Incredibly, they've scored at least 4 goals in every one of those games. And Bobrovsky and the Cats just on fire out of the gate.
And how about the work they did defensively against the Bergeron line and Marchand and Pasternak? They had some chances. Panthers working as a 5-man unit. Look at those happy faces. These players are enjoying this, that's for sure. Let's take a look at the goals. Panthers were down 1-0 in this game, and in a beautiful individual effort, digging out the puck is Reinhart. He finds Marchment, and right off the far post, game tied at 1 in the first period. And the Panthers really went to work. That Reinhart line again. Out in front, Loisterainen gets his first of the season. Reinhart and Forsling assist. And then there's a beautiful goal here in the third period. Ekblad to Duclair, cuts in front of Ullmark, and just enough time to tuck it in behind the Bruins netminder. That made it 3-1. And then Tippett with the empty net goal. That's the 5th goal of the season for Anthony Duclair.
They look like Bobby Orr there flying through the air. Loisterainen will be the 2nd star. And you know who number 1 is. And good on Sergei Bobrovsky. First couple of years in South Florida didn't go anybody's way, but he is on fire to start the season.
Number 72,
He has been a wall back there. 5th consecutive win this season. Acknowledges the fans. Yeah, no doubt. He was the first star. Again, the Panthers go goalie. They spread out the scoring and the offense. Loisterainen's line with Reinhart and Marchment had a big impact in tonight's game. But there's your number 1 star, Sergei Bobrovsky.
Let's go down to the bench. We're going to hear from Anthony Duclair.